Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. My name is David and today we are going to talk about Archie comics, okay? It's been a couple years since I've made my last Archie video, and as you can see from behind me, it has grown considerably since my last video. Today we're going to talk about some of the highlights of my collection, okay? But before we get to that, let's get to some trivia, okay? And we're going to do it from back here. So Archie comics first started publication in 1939, but the character of Archie never made his first appearance until 1941, December of that year. And since then, it has become a worldwide phenomenon, okay? John Goldwater, the creator of Archie, has done an amazing job with these characters and all the characters of Riverdale, okay? So let's go through the highlights of my collection. I have a considerable amount here. We'll just go through some of the highlights, okay? Let's start with this one right here. Now, if you're an Archie fan, you owe it to yourself to own these, okay? The best of Archie, okay? It looks beautiful on your shelves, and it is just a massive amount of material, okay? Most of the inside jokes are contained inside these two volumes right here. So here's volume 1, and there's volume 2. I especially like the picture of Archie, Betty, and Veronica right there. So it's a very iconic image right there. But yeah, between these two, it has some of the best of the past 70 years of comics, man. So yeah, if you're a huge Archie fan, definitely get these at least, okay? And if you're not, this will be a good way to introduce you to the characters, okay? They're funny, they're great comics, okay? What else do I have here that is worth mentioning? I'll be right back, okay? I went to the Kansas City Fan Con about a month ago, and when I saw this, I just snatched it up, man, bought it immediately. It is Archie the Bronze Age series on DVD-ROM. This has every issue from February 1970 to December of 1979. That's 97 issues, okay? All on one set. Digital, okay? But here are some of the titles that we have right here, okay? Digital comics or actual paper comics, I really don't care. But they have also Jughead and Betty and Veronica included in the series. Here's what the disc looks like, and they're just you know, Adobe Acrobat files. Okay, so yeah, that's one right there. Archie the Bronze Age series. Okay, I'm also quite proud of this one. This is the 5-part mini-series of Archie the Freshman Years, okay? Here's issue 1. There's issue 2. Here's issue 3. 4 of the freshman years. And finally, part 5 of 5 of the series, okay? So I'm glad I have all of these in the series. I have other ones of mini-series, but I don't have all of them. Honestly, there is no way to collect all of the Archie comics. I'm sure there's someone out there does have every single issue of the digest and all the single issues, but it's just crazy. Ever since the 40s, you know, there's no way for even to collect all of them. There's been so many. Jughead has his own series, Betty and Veronica has their own series, Veronica has her own series, and there's like the Archie joke books and the Laugh digest and the double digest. It's just crazy. There's no way for me to collect all of them, but I do try, okay? I have most of them behind me, what I can get. But yeah, it's just crazy how huge the universe is. And that also includes like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Josie and the Pussycats. It just goes on and on. It's just out of control, man, how much Archie universe is. Speaking of which, let me show you some DVDs. I am aware of the Archie's the Archie's series, okay, a cartoon series. There is a complete series set out, but I don't have it. Once I find it somewhere, I'll buy it immediately, okay? I'll probably have to check it on eBay if I want it sooner than later. But we do have on this disc the Archies and Jugman, okay? It's one of the little movies that are part of the series. But there is a complete series DVD out of every episode, okay? I honestly didn't like what I saw when I saw the cartoons. It was okay for me, but no real, it didn't draw me as much. Honestly, that one movie, okay, it was a live-action movie with the actual actors, where it's like a 15-year reunion. I don't know what it was called. and I believe all the parts are on YouTube. You can find on YouTube that little TV movie of all the Archie characters when they come back for their high school reunion, and like Archie's engaged and stuff like that, and he sees like a grown-up Betty and Veronica and whatever. I want to have that movie on DVD, honestly. If anyone has that TV movie on DVD, I know there's digital versions out there since it's on YouTube, but it would be nice to have an official DVD release of that movie. But there's one. We also got Josie and the Pussycats right there. I mean, they're set in the same universe, okay? Same thing with Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But I mainly focus on the characters of Riverdale, okay, when it comes to any of those live-action movies and stuff like that, so. I also want to mention about this series, Life with Archie, The Married Life, where in each of the stories there's like two different separate stories, where one is one universe where he marries Betty, and then there's another story where he marries Veronica. I think it's weird, but for the most part I thought it was really clever. Both sides win. I don't know who you would choose for Archie, but this is one of the issues right here. It's like a whole other series that I can collect. We also have here Archie Day by Day. It's black and white. It has a bunch of you know, little strips. So there it is. Another little Archie comic that I have right there. Let's see what else we have here. Now, through the years, the Archie gang has ran into some celebrities over the years. So I have a couple issues here where they're like, for this one, for instance, Mark Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook. Okay, so there is the battle for Facebook. There are the characters right there. It's pretty funny, just to have Mark Zuckerberg in the Archie world. We also see them here meeting the cast of Glee, and they met like other people, you know, like Kiss. Like they met Kiss. I don't have that issue, but they met the band members of Kiss in the series. I don't know, there's so many here. There's no way for me to just go through the entire collection, man. Maybe I can, but I don't want to. It's just so much to talk about. Here's a variant cover of 635. Okay, variant cover, where the characters are drawn in much more realistic. Okay, so you can see there's Betty and there's Veronica over there. We see Jughead down here. That's his signature hat. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting cover right there. Speaking of covers, here's some of my favorites. Here we have Archie. The man from Riverdale is kind of like this James Bondy feel to it. This was his own miniseries too. There's 4 parts to it. So there's also, speaking of the married life, we have here Archie marries Veronica. So here's issue 1 of a 6-part miniseries. This is the proposal right here. Looks like she says yes. And doesn't look like Betty's very happy right there, huh? So yeah, this is issue 1 of that particular series. There's just so many issues, man, so many issues to talk about. There's just no way to go through all of them. I mean, the series has been out since like the 40s. I got some really old issues too that I found at garage sales and stuff like that. But for the most part, that is my Archie collection, okay? So I want to say thank you for watching, people. Comment below and tell me, who do you think is better for Archie, Betty or Veronica, okay? I know Betty came first, Veronica's has her beauty and looks and stuff like that, and Betty has her brains, but who do you think is better for Archie, okay? Comment below, let me know. So yeah, rate, favorite, subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Hope this video meets your expectations, Mr. Greer. Talk to you guys later.